Hey guys, how's it going? Hello, Drackle. Why are my speakers so loud? Hold on. Okay, much better. Felt like I was screaming there. Hey, Drackle. A boop a second. My Vault had nothing this week. Also AFK for a bit. I'm gonna check my vault right now, and I think raid might be canceled. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. I'll get some better confirmation when it's almost raid time. But I did notice that the leader, the guy that usually leads the group, can't make it. So I think that's probably gonna be a cancellation. But we'll see. Too late to change the stream title. Even although I easily did edit it for that other night. But too late, guys. Too late. Stream title cannot be changed. Although if I had known a little earlier, we could have made today Disney Day. But I think what we're gonna do, even although it says Visions also in the stream, I think if Raid is... If it turns out I'm right in my assumption of Raid being cancelled, then we'll make it a Mount Farm stream, because I did kind of rip tomorrow's Mount Farm stream for Disney. You know, to make some certain Disney people happy. So... And we'll see you when you get back from your AFK. Which I imagine you probably knew I was going in a big spiel there. You probably already left. I feel like the worst time to AFK is like when I just get on the camera, because I always have this big ass spiel that I go through. Yeah. Why is there so many leaves here? There's not usually this many. Like, what's going on? It's like the game changes with the season or something. I'm pretty sure this used to be a bear platform. Anywho. Aw, what a pretty bird. I think I'm gonna shut off this fan. I think we're gonna run the AC for a little bit today. It is hot. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. I know you said last time that you couldn't, but I did move it a little bit closer to me. So, I don't know. We'll see if my vault has anything. There's a good chance my vault has nothing as well. Because I didn't have time to log on last night. I was gonna quickly log on last night to sneak one more delve in, and an M+. Did not have time. Yeah. Yesterday was just like... I was about 3 hours behind. And when you're 3 hours behind on one thing, you're 3 hours behind on everything for the rest of your day. So, yeah. Oh, man, you need to move a bit. You are making me chilly. Like that. Okay. Oh, and you know what? I didn't take a picture yet today. Hold on. Because I know I'll fucking forget if we end up streaming until midnight. Capture. Oh, you were on video. What the fuck? Capture. Okay. Ooh. I guess I want to take that. May do that quest tonight, too. Generating loot. Ooh, House of Cards. I think we're gonna have to take that sucker. Yeah. You can see I forgot to add an extra raid boss and an extra... Well, to be fair, I was never gonna add an extra raid boss. Yeah. But I definitely forgot to add an extra delve. So clearly we did 3 delves last week. We don't even have to look at it, but just for kicks I'll show you, but we already know what we're taking. The trinket I gave away. So, yay! Won that sucker back. Good deeds come right back around. That's how I'm rolling that one anyway. Yeah. Man, we are so lucky that it was the appropriate item level, because there was a couple of spots there with low item level. Very lucky that that was in the first one. Okay. Feels good enough. Let's see. Fan back though. That portable AC that I bought last year, one of the best investments for this fucking room. Out of all the bazillion things I buy for this fucking stream room, yeah, that was definitely the best investment. Pricey investment, but best one, because man, does it work good. I never really thought a portable AC would work as good as that one does. I just wanted something for the room because the good AC is on the lower level of the house. But yeah, best investment. I just procrastinated it for, I think I was saying every year for like 5 years I was saying I was gonna buy one. Okay. Which trinket do I want to keep for now? We will... I guess I'll keep that one. Okay, we'll, yeah, we'll trade out that one. I'll have to move it off my bars. Go upgrade that.
There is much to be done.
Oh, they want 60, but I have... Didn't I have like 100 and some of... I am trying to craft something, but I still need to put some points into my craft, so... do I want to spend it? Might as well. It is my best in slot. It's worth spending it. But out of curiosity, how much do I have? 102. Okay. We'd be fine. Like, I need a total of 90 for my crafted item, but since I have to craft my own damn item, yeah, I need a little more time to get the finishing reagents. Okay, so take it, I guess.
May you find what you seek.
Okay, now I need more Undermine tests. Which is super easy now. That's the only reason I might have done that anyway. It is, you know, it is worth maxing out your best in slot versus crafting. But I'm really not worried, you know. As each patch goes by, they add additional ways to earn the Undermine, so... Yep. Okay. Well, do I do dailies? Or I guess I probably should. I have not done those dailies since looting that mount, so... And did I not call it? I don't think Dracul's here yet. I need him to be here so I can say what I'm gonna say. But anyway, I'll say it. You see that guy that was on the purple bike? I told Dracul last week, on Saturday to be exact, that day 1 of the reset, so today, there'd already be people on that bike because the materials are so easy. Yeah. Okay, see what we got for weeklies.
Lamplighters rise.
Well, we are gonna do delves on Saturday, so yeah, might as well.
Do you also hear Beladar's song? Our deeds give it strength.
Stay productive.
Quest.
Work cycle.
I may or may not do this dungeon. Okay.
The coreway must be protected. May the
Okay, we'll go do a mini batch of dailies. Hello, Sapso. How's it going? If you see streaming again, I'm generally on Monday to Saturday. I did take last night off, but generally it's Monday to Saturday. You took a vacation? What, the Monday? Honestly, I just was strapped for time yesterday, or else I would have been on. Yeah,
The orphans of Merodar have been
I will
asking to
never,
play with
like,
you
take a
again.
day off unless
I
I
think they'd
have to.
appreciate it if
You
you
know, the
visited
only
them.
reason we're Monday to Saturday and not, like, 7 days is because I need a day for editing YouTube videos. So I use Sundays for that, but usually I try not to skip any days for our regular Monday to Saturday. How was your day? It's been a while since the last time I was here. My day was pretty good. Yes, busy. How was yours?
You carry your torch, you light the city. Stay alert. Always be prepared. May the shadows pass you by.
Yeah, because I took that dungeon. I need to stop taking the dungeon quest I always take. Where is it? Right there. Okay. Take you again later.
We are the seekers of light. Stay productive in the light.
See if anything's going on with the boss over here. Okay. Day was good. I get tired a little bit, but I'm feeling active. Nice, nice. So what's your plan tonight?
The flame burns for all of us. Beware.
Plan tonight is to sleep. Yeah, I'm curious of when I'll start getting tired too. I only got a few hours last night. It's like you asking the people what your goal for life. What's your goal for life? Then I answer them to sleep forever. I feel like I feel like if you never got tired, I would never want to sleep. I don't mind, you know, being all cozy in my bed and all that, but life is short, and if I didn't need to sleep, I don't think I would. Yeah, I think I would skip that entirely. You know, maybe once in a while have like a quick little nap, but yeah, if I didn't need to sleep, I definitely wouldn't. I'm gonna put some buffs on. Only in the heaven where there is no sleep. Right when it doesn't matter, because you're already fucking dead. Yeah. So backwards. Nice. I have good news. I've completed Doom the Dark Ages game. I start playing the previous one, Doom Eternal, and Doom 3. A little backwards. Which one are you on right now? Doom 3? So you played Dark Ages first and then played Eternal? So was Dark Ages your first Doom game then? And they're all good, honestly. Yeah. I haven't started the new one, but I've been a fan of Doom since I was a kid, so I've played all of them. The only reason I haven't started the new one is because I'm still playing Hogwarts, and I don't want too many playthroughs on the go. But we're almost done Hogwarts. But because of my WoW, playtime, I guess, each game, like, if it's a decently long game, each game will take me like half a year. Yeah, because I juggle WoW with it. Yeah, so a lot of the time it's like a once a week adventure. Granted, that's only the case with Hogwarts because I'm a completionist. If I just did like the story and then ended, yeah, we would have been done a long time ago. Dark Ages was your first one? Well, with that said, I will suggest my favorite one. And, yeah, I highly suggest it. It wasn't in your list that you said you played, but the 2016 Doom. That's been my favorite since 2016. Yeah, I love that Doom. I think they did such an amazing job on that one. So, yeah. Definitely put that one next on your list for your Doom games. God, that trinket is so fucking amazing. Because I wanted to begin with new one, then I said if I'm liking it, we'll continue the previous. That's a weird logic, With Doom, it works. They're usually pretty good with the Doom games, but with a lot of games, usually the earlier ones are the better ones. Yeah. So, I'm glad at least they do good with majority of the Dooms, but I would not suggest that method for a lot of games, honestly, because then you could miss out on some really good games by thinking, you know, it's kind of like WoW. If someone new came into WoW now and was like, ugh, yuck, this is a gross game, but they don't realize it was so amazing, you know, in its earlier stage. Same deal, you know. Yeah. There's quite a few games out there that started sucking around, like, you know, to be fair, 3 seems to be the magic mark, and I find that with games and movies. Yeah, it's like most things are good in batches of 3, and then once they go past 3, that's when they start crapping out. Yeah. In my experience, anyway, as far as all the stuff I like. You'd never heard of Doom before? Wow. Or, like, when did you start gaming? Doom is definitely one of my earlier games. Not the earliest, but yeah, I started playing Doom games, I think it was like the 90s. Yeah, something like that. Late 90s. And they've definitely gone a lot better over the years, for sure. Yeah. Are you planning to play Dark Ages? I do plan on it. I just don't know if it's gonna be a streamed game or just a putz around game. Yeah. I'm just not entirely sure how I'm gonna do it for content creation. You know, because there's so many games that people want. So yeah, we'll see. As far as the viewers go on this stream, there's definitely been quite a few other suggestions already. So. But I'm sure at the very least there'd probably be 1 or 2 streams of it. Was this not even the daily? It was not. We're just killing things for no reason over here. And for quite a chunk of time, too. Okay, I needed some of the materials. It had to have been at some point, right? Yeah, it was. It's completed. Okay. I don't feel so bad about that one. No, I know Doom as a game, but I'm talking about me personally. I haven't played it before. Okay, I figured you said you didn't know anything about the game before, so it sounded like you didn't know about it. But yeah, at some time I'll probably play it. Honestly, I think the next game's gonna be a Nintendo one because the Switch 2's around the corner. I totally intend on buying it. And yeah, that's probably gonna be the next game that people see. Or next series of games.
I cannot falter.
Work complete. Was it though? Oh yeah, it was work. Nice.
We will triumph.
Oh, actually, I
Take your leave.
need this.
Beladar shift in your favor. Always be prepared.
I have many lucky twos you like. Good fortune to our friends.
I forgot to stop at the bank.
The flame burns for all of us. Stay productive in the light, vigilant in the night.
I have many, many wares. Many farewells.
Good enough. Always start playing parts of a game opposite. Oh, you always go backwards, yeah. Not me. I won't touch a game unless I've played the previous versions. Yeah. But I've always been like that. I'm like that with movies as well. What's your favorite current game right now? Well, it's always World of Warcraft, yeah, always. But as far as playthrough stuff, I'm pretty hooked to Hogwarts right now. Yeah. Yeah, I would say at the moment, that's my favorite. Oh, that was a quick respawn. How about you? What's your favorite at the moment? If you're playing anything other than the Doom game. I don't know if you multi-game. Professor Mist. the Hogwarts is your responsibility. Treat it like your second house. It is basically the second main game. I have 3 that I juggle right now. WoW, Disney Dreamlight, and Hogwarts. And honestly, WoW and Disney Dreamlight are like never-ending games. Hogwarts is the only playthrough, and yeah, I typically will focus one and then move on to the next. Yeah.
We are the warriors of the sacred flame.
Which sometimes sucks. I like it that way because I edit as well, so it's a little too much to juggle too many games when I have to edit all the footage that I do on it. But it sometimes sucks because, you know, due to the fact that I juggle WoW with the playthrough, there's definitely, you know, because I'm on that playthrough for months usually, there is games that release during that time frame that I'm like, oh, I would love to play that, but you know, but I like the way I do things. Yeah, it makes it a little easier and ensures we complete them. Yeah. Because I think if I juggled too many playthroughs, there'd definitely be some incompletes, for sure.
You are an outsider, yes? The Empire is forever.
Because for me, the worst thing is walking away from a game for too long, because then I will just forget about it. Yeah.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. He's like you. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
Okay, well, those dailies are done. It's about time I return to those. I haven't done one of those dailies in a while. I don't even think I did last week's invasion quest. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna go do necrotic. Hey Spooky, how's it going? And I've been good. Sometimes when the new game appearing recently you can't pick was the game you want to play. I never have a problem with picking what I'm gonna play. My game of, like, my backlog for games is so huge due to me being so invested in WoW for the past 20 years, right? I've been putting so many games on hold and on the backlog, so yeah. Yeah, as far as it, like, you know, I've said it before that there could be a complete dry spell where no games get released. Like, that would never happen, but let's just pretend that a huge fucking dry spell or, you know, some freak accident happens where no games can release for like 10 years, I'd be okay. Like, I am good for the rest of my life. I will die before I get through all of the games that are on my game backlog. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I don't really have the issue of what should I play next. My issue is more that we never have time to play everything. Yeah. I'm glad you've been well. I finally figured out what all I need done for my teeth. I need 4 crowns. I'm only going to get 2 though. Okay, so you went to the dentist? Glad you got past your anxiety and made it there.
Work complete.
What you been up to? The same old. Yeah. Yeah, same stuff as usual. And today we're just I'm probably gonna do a little mount farming because I traded in tomorrow for Disney, which, you know, like Wednesdays is always mount farming day, so a lot of people are gonna probably be confused by tomorrow. But I traded it in for Disney due to me being so strapped. Like, I was pretty strapped for time yesterday, and yesterday was supposed to be Disney. So that's why we're doing Disney on a mount farming day. So since that day is kind of scrapped, I figured today I'll sneak whatever we can get in for mount farming. Right now, after I finish Doom, will you recommend for me a fantastic game to try? Are you looking to play something new or something old? Man, my eye is irritating me today. Oh shit, I need to hit up the bank before we do anything. Let's go back over here. You know, I already grabbed my vault, but I'm curious. Can you use old vaults to see new vault loot? Nope, they've moved it. Okay, never mind. That was answered very quickly. I've never tried though, because I'm always in current.
For you,
So I thought it was worth a check. That would have been cool though. Just saying.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Okay, good enough. New genre of games? I guess it depends what kind of games you like.
The Arbiter sees all truths.
I'm gonna go there. I gotta do a quick BRB. I need to see if I have an eyelash in my eye or something. My eye is very much irritating me right now. I'll be right back.
This area is in disarray. Luckily, we have many stewards at our disposal to address any problem we may have. Please see that order is restored.
Okay, I'm back. There was nothing in my eye other than my eyeball. But I did flush it out. You know, flushed nothing out, but, you know, I feel better. Yeah. Point is, it wasn't an eyelash. Just something unknown is irritating it. But it feels okay right now. I flushed it with a bunch of water, so. Shooting game, any proportion? Well, I personally like the Halo collection. I don't know if you've played all of them, but that's kind of like my shooting game one. There's another one I play. I'm drawing a blank to the name of it, though. It's been a few months. Oh, why am I here? No, we are supposed to be here. Yeah, never mind. I am here for a good reason. We should do Tazavesh, since it's the more awake portion of the stream.
Yet another of the Kyrian's loyal servants. Have you come here to be slaughtered as well? Brightbone, rip you apart! This temple was merely the first to fall. Soon, all of Bastion will burn. Stitch Flesh will be irked to know you destroyed his prize creation. Though I am sure he would gladly take your limbs as repayment.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
Are you so eager to share your underling's fate? Your vaunted courage will be your doom. Your temple lies in ruin. Your brethren are butchered. You have already lost.
Vile monster!
Foolish Paragon! There is nothing you can do to stop us. No matter. My minions are endless. He will use us.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our skies.
I just look like a doll being carried around.
I will lead the effort.
We have all the corpses we need, Stitch Flesh. Prepare to strike at the neck.
Come, my assistant. These raw materials are in need of processing.
Interrupt.
Incompetent oafs. Gorgrind, try not to damage those limbs whilst you tear them off. How vexing! Rotskew, get to work, and don't fail me like your predecessor! build those two from scratch. It seems I must take matters into my own. I can't wait to put your corpse to you. I'll have you in stitches.
Run out. Target you.
I must preserve your parts for later. Imbecile! I'm the one who made you! My greatest was yet to come. I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good trails.
Bastion shall be laid to a fleeting victory against a fraction of our forces.
Actually, I could get back to Ouroboros quicker by hearthing. Not ready yet. It's our explosive hearth. Kaboom!
Work complete. Work complete. You are welcome here.
Not gonna lie, I don't know if I want to do this dungeon. I'm feeling tired, guys, and it is very quiet in chat. You know, yeah. I might take off, guys. And like I said at the beginning, I'm pretty sure raid is canceled today. Because I saw that one of them, you know, the main guys that's part of it, said he wasn't attending. So yeah, I think we can just take off. So my apologies for anyone hoping to watch more of the stream. But I am so tired. I got like 3 hours sleep last night, and Tazavesh is gonna crash me right the fuck out once we get to that point where I have to talk to NPCs, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna call it, guys. I know it's very short stream. But I did hop on, I said hi. I did my deed. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll get some sleep tonight, and we'll be a little more wide awake tomorrow. So yeah, have a good night, guys. My bad for the short stream. See ya.